Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome back to Bounce the Ball. Bounce.
What number are you at this rate?
200.
102?
Shit. It didn't save my ball bouncing from last time because it only saves when you do something important. And apparently playing with the dog is not important enough for it to save.
We're not alone. Hey, she's friendly, I think. Hi, Luna. Can I call you Luna?
Oh, doggy.
Go,
Luna,
Pooch.
fetch.
That Pooch is really violent and I'm surprised it hasn't destroyed the ball already.
Back to reality.
So, this is a cyberspace within a
Okay, back on
cyberspace?
track.
Yeah, it's like a weird cyberspace pocket dimension. Weird. Cool though.
South Frustum Road?
That's a
Okay.
name.
I was just like, frustration?
Time to dance. Dug in their heels this time.
Maybe they won't attack me here. Oh, I see. So I have to get closer for them to... Hello.
Cheerleader psyching them up.
Oh, I see. Oh, they're level 2 cheerleaders. That's scary.
So we have to destroy them before getting these eggheads. Unfortunately, they're... Oh, that works. Just being able to warp through them.
Yep, pretty much. And realistically, the Cluckers are not going to be able to hit me from this angle. Too bad the Cluckers can't,
Whoop.
Yeah, too bad the Cluckers can't hurt themselves. Oh, that's my copy.
Right. Oh, a creep.
Oh, hello. I don't like creeps. At least we got the shield, though. The shield makes life, substantially easier. Just have to say.
I still like the hums.
Yeah, no, when you, especially when we go into that. So, I was reviewing footage from, like, a while ago.
Nailed him.
Remember that section where it was, like, weirdly... it was, like, these weird, like, flower bits on the ground, and we weren't sure why? I
Yeah?
figured out why. You're supposed to hum when you're next to them. Or, no, do your, like, weird jump thing.
Did it have any impact on the battle that we just
It
realized?
wasn't battle related. It was purely aesthetic. Now the question is,
That was cool. If
if
you
I-
actually avoided all that damage.
yeah. I like the fact that we have the shield.
Your turn.
It skips out on one bit of damage that we'd normally have to take,
Get out of our town.
which I'm very happy for.
Maybe it even gives you enough time to skirt away.
Yeah, well, that's what it did with the Clucker shot. It blocks the Clucker shot and then I get away. It's perfect. I like it.
Ah, an access point, ferry building.
Well, I have no real reason to use the access points.
Head on in.
Because you only really need to use them if
Coast is clear.
you've leveled up.
There are those posters of that guy again.
Yeah, he must be someone special. Wait. He's the guy. He's the sword.
He is?
He's got the collar.
That sort of makes sense. Because he's not the villainous black-haired guy.
Yeah, no, he's not villain. He doesn't look evil at all. He doesn't have the weird red symbols. But he's got the weird collar. He's got the coat. Notice how he's wearing a longer coat?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what we're wearing?
Well, no, that
Oh, but
collar
that
is
one
different
has-
than the collar that you're wearing. The collar
No. No. The fur collar is attached to our dress.
I know that
For
is.
him, his black coat that we are now wearing, that we were not wearing during the singing sequence. But there's the blue stuff. I'm just gonna go with that as a fan theory right now. We'll see if it turns out that way or not.
Traverson Hall is gone.
So it's true.
How did it disappear? Developing story.
Red, let's go. While we still can.
Sorry, he always interrupts. Ugh.
He pauses weirdly. That's my only complaint about it. I love the voice.
The ever-changing facade of Traverson Hall may have been gone for good. May be gone for good, as the independent reports confirm the entire structure has vanished. A 100-square block area surrounding the structure's location has been designated offline pending investigation (OPI), as administrators conduct a thorough search of the premises.
You know?
What?
Oh, if you have any yeah. You know how in the previous episode we were talking about how buildings were disappearing from the skyline and you said they were all turning white and red?
So they are
They are in
actually being
fact
erased?
disappearing exactly like I said.
And once again, it says that buildings are going offline. So this is not
Yeah,
a tangible place at all.
that's interesting. If anybody's reading this near Traverson, leave as soon as you can. R. That's cool that R's main mode of communication in this game.
Used to be how many good drinking joints here? Caddies. Seaside. Cloud Alley. All
Uh-oh.
shut down. All because of these things. More, huh?
Oh, paparazzi.
Snapshots ain't got shit on me.
Now, do they actually do any damage to you?
Snapshots just a little bit. They're level 2 snapshots too, which is interesting. But, oh shoot, was I gonna say before you interrupted me? I've forgotten. Whatever.
About the skyline?
I forget.
About they don't have anything on you?
Not really that important, realistically. I'm just gonna murder this thing and then keep going, because the Clucker can't get me. We can dodge out in the middle of...
Oh, you were saying that it was interesting how her only mode of communication was the form.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I find that interesting. It fits well for the digital theme, even if it's a convenient excuse for not having to have multiple voice actors-ish.
Want more?
Oh, we got some weeds in the action. That don't last long.
They weren't really providing for anyone, though.
No, well, nobody had the chance to.
They didn't retreat.
Yeah, I was too busy shooting everything. Yeah, the bomb shots make great, like, live.
It makes you wonder
Attacks.
in a purely digital world what people's occupations would be if...
If you didn't have to worry about, like, being hungry or anything like that.
Well, my question
Who else?
is this their reality, or are they actually potentially people in the real world playing this?
Stay out of our way.
I think this is, like, their reality. I don't think they...
See this? This is what the Camerata want our town to be.
Ooh. I mean, it does look white. I suppose that's what they consider to be erasure.
Yep.
Cipher. Translation. Stop.
I'll miss this place.
Well, that was...
The high-rise
Short.
district.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Going up.
We're on a long road trip today. And the entire... on the entire cart ride, it's just like, I don't want to be driving right now. I want to go play Transistor. This is a problem.
Should be able to get up through here.
Mini
Gondola. Ooh. I like gondola rides.
Have you ever been on one?
Hope this works.
Weren't we on a gondola in Budapest?
No.
Next stop, high rise.
Isn't a gondola like Venice? Little boat?
Well, in this case, it's an elevator.
Something's wrong.
Oh!
Get ready.
Wait, so maybe those elevators that we went on are also called gondolas?
I could see them being called as such.
The ones that go up the side of hills as opposed to going up and down a building?
We're pretty much stuck in combat no matter what. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Seeing as we're stuck in combat with all these creeps, what I want to do is come over here. Back that one off and... Oh.
Actually, you should probably get rid of the weed as well.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So I'll go after the other group instead. So if I go over... That's too long. Maybe just... There we go. That's gonna hit them a bunch. And that'll be good enough, and I'll have to run around the creep, but good enough.
And that other creep won't be disposed of with quite yet.
Yep, but that's okay, because they have plenty of time to
another weed.
charge up. This is a problem. I can take this one out. And then... walk a little bit. No, I don't want to hit that one. There we go. I was trying to remember how to shoot properly.
Why
That
not?
should be good enough. So that creep is dead. And then hit that... Yeah. That worked out beautifully. See, yeah.
Now, have you found that they
Notice how
actually
it's
pay
just...
attention to the copies?
They do.
They do.
They did, just right there.
I get so distracted by the music, I just want to listen to more.
Yeah. And then we back off. So the creep is dead, but now there are 2 copies for it to be distracted by. And I can just keep leaving copies while I sit around. Okay. Now, if I... Yeah.
Probably also want to get that cell.
That should be good enough. 1, 2, 3. That takes out the creep. And then I can get that one, that one, that one. And all that's left is a snapshot, making this super easy. So let's just leave some copies. Copies don't have a whole lot of health, but they block some shots for us, and that's more than exactly what we need. Words! I can't use them proper.
See what you get? Close one.
Process terminated.
Yeah.
User level 98.
I'm excited to see what our next power is going to be.
Do you know what a max level is in this game?
Almost there.
No idea. Did Bastion even have levels? No, they didn't.
Welcome to High Rise. Welcome home.
Is this your home or his home?
Both.
Probably yours.
Probably. Judging by their interaction, they must know each other from before. And if my theory about him being the guy in the poster is right, then he is also famous for something else. Okay, see these things?
Uh-oh. Heal. Stay.
Oh, it's a dog. A dog process.
Unfortunately, I have to break those little plant things, but yes, we're getting attacked by
Stay.
a dag.
Fetch.
He's doing the whole dog jokes.
So let's hit him a couple of times. Unfortunately, fetch there kind of hurts. I have to watch out for those. Oh, he's getting healed.
Yep. So we don't like weeds.
Does not matter that much.
A little bit clumsy at times, but...
I think I've left it... Oh. I was hoping I had left it enough copies to get distracted by. I guess that's not the case.
Goes off and barks at them.
Well, this is enough. Unless I miss. Yep.
Had enough?
There we go.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
And now we should level up as a result. Yay! Boom!
You feel that? Let's keep moving.
Now there are a couple of places we can go. Wait, this is the way we came in.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
the pretty patches of grass, the...
No, the artistry that was put into this, or that it, like has been put into this game is perfect.
yellow foliage.
Used to be able to see the bay from here.
I don't think we have anything else over here. Nope, just an access point, but we do not need that yet. Actually, we might. I want to see if I can... Whoops. I want to see if I can slot something into our main attack. Its ping could be really cool. Because now we can attack this faster, yeah. It's not much, but that 20% will help. I think. Good, so vacancy rate 100%. Guess nobody's in the terrace right now. But I want to get over here first, because it seems like there's stuff. Mainly OVC terminals that we can
Yes, more story.
gab at.
So the word is out.
Process spreads to 66% of Cloud Bank.
Ooh.
Unexplained outbreak causes mass relocation efforts across the city.
If anybody's left to hear it.
Designated urgent. The entire western half of Cloudbank is now offline as central administration scrambles to contain the threat and relocate citizens to designated safe zones. Casualty rates are unknown, though missing person reports crossed 100,000 as of this writing. Authorities denied foreknowledge of the epidemic and urged citizens to travel east as soon as possible and to register relocation requests to their local OVC terminals.
Whole town's being held ransom.
Is anyone even still listening? It'd be really cool if you could actually, like, check for responses.
She was gonna say,
Can't even see the canals.
Camerata.
Okay, so there's a rooftop gondola, but I don't think we want to take this, because that'll take us up further. And there's one area over here that I want to look at. Maybe this is just one of those where you...
Might as well stop in.
This is your apartment.
Best view in town.
Birdies. Birdies have been unaffected by the process.
It's strange coming here. Like this. Can't imagine what it's like for you. Well, at least Junction Jan's delivered. Sea monster fresh from the bay. Flatbread delivery still going strong. Not so bad when it's cold. Not that I know anymore. Help yourself with good.
Aw, he's wearing the jacket.
That's adorable. I think that...
She got her monster.
Yep.
Locked yourself out. How are you gonna... Oh.
She's not planning on coming back.
It all looks fine from up here.
But we're gonna get jumped as a result of this. Guess not. I guess we're headed for the gondola.
Yep. Now that is ominous.
Red,
Oh, he's sick.
I'm starting to lose you.
Just realized I don't have anything slotted for B now.
I know.
Well, that doesn't matter that much. I really wish this game had...
They're cheerleaders and they're protecting
Wow.
weeds.
I can use a
And
lot of
dogs.
crashes before I run out of turns. That's awesome.
They're really nice for destroying things.
Yup. More or less is going to be really nice for my crazy... 2, 3... Oh, no, don't need that much.
Weed go. We should just call you a weed whacker.
There we go. So, that one dies. I guess I'm going to have to make a return trip for them.
So, was that a gigantic dragon? Like the serpentine kind that
Yep.
flies around?
I think so.
Watch, you have to just fight a giant cyber worm at the very end of all this.
Would not be surprised.
Actually, do they call things in programs worms sometimes?
Yes. Oh, guess I didn't kill that weed, but I got everything else. Doggy, leave me alone. Doggy, do not want. Doggy, don't want any of your shit right now. Doggy, I said no. Get away, dog. Let's back off and go over here. Hopefully you'll get distracted by my double jaunt clones.
Clones, yep.
I'll leave 2 for him to get distracted by, assuming they survive long enough. Guess not. He got too distracted. I don't even know what he's doing over here. I guess he was just kind of broing out. Well, hey, his distraction is my opportunity. I've noticed whenever I'm doing the planning phases... Uh-oh. He's out of range.
Yep.
That knocked him back pretty hard, though. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Whoop! Surprise! I'm not there anymore.
What happened?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, what's wrong with him?
Yep. Oh, notice the dragging animation is different, too?
Well, yeah.
It's red now.
Well, I mean, and his eye is glowing brightly red.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Not feeling so good. When you speak, I hear silence. Every word a defiance.
That's cool. Yeah, so...
He sings the words that you can't.
Yeah. So whenever there are these plants here you can sing. I never realized that.
But we've encountered so many of them.
Yeah. I didn't realize it until I was reviewing footage later, which kind of embarrasses me. Because this is actually kind of cool. I almost feel bad for talking over this. Poof. Alright, so we've got down and then we've got over.
You know,
I think that's...
Never thought much of the high-rise. Far from the water. Then I found out you lived here.
I knew he'd say that. I knew it. He has a crush on her.
We on your roof?
Oh, he gained a little bit of his sparkle back.
Yeah.
I wonder if singing brought that back. That'd be really unfortunate if, like, you had to hum every once in a while to keep him powered up. Uh-oh. Problem solved.
A bathing pool.
Average simultaneous users, 2.3. Who's the 0.3? Who's a leg? Why are you in my pool?
What it really means is that anywhere between 1 and 3 people. For
Yeah,
the
I
most
know.
Part.
I know, but I have to make jokes.
Can't even go for a swim because you're stuck with me.
Is that a bad thing?
Think anybody else is in here besides me? I've seen no one. But when I look up to where the sky should be, I see you. And I know you can hear me. Going all the way up to the top of that tower out there.
I thought those were the stairs up. Not
An
actually
alcove.
true.
Backdoor detected.
You can hear me, right?
Well, we don't need to go into back doors right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to see. The problem is the levels are a little spread out, so it's like, where do we go? Oh, combat over here.
Watch out.
Don't feel like fighting cluckers properly.
How's it going? You still there, Red? Oh, good.
Oh, I'm really worried.
Yeah,
Just don't want him to dissipate into nothing.
I don't think he's going to. I think it's the worm messing with us. Because I highly doubt he's going to die. That would be like a crappy way to just get rid of.
He does sound a little.
He sounds
drunk.
sick or drunk, yeah. Maybe the sea monster drove him mad.
He didn't eat any of it though.
I don't know. She could have been dumb and like
Northwest Bracket Towers.
mashed some sea monster flatbread straight into his face. Quote unquote.
You know those white walls been popping up? I kind of miss those.
Oh, there's an OBC.
Yep.
Terminal.
Urgent. Immediate response requested. Your input is needed to expedite relief in case of emergency.
Everybody's packing it up for the country.
Central Authority urges all individuals to provide relocation preferences as soon as possible. Narrow search, higher quality. Wide search, more results.
Okay, let's do a narrow search. Let's see what it is.
Okay. Well, this is input. This is like a poll. So do we want them to search specific places or across the board?
Well, let's do crossboard. Fine, whatever you want.
Huh.
Oh, we'll notify our local administrator.
We're sorry, your request could not be completed this time. Error unknown, error occurred. Please notify your local administration. That's ominous.
Off we go again.
I'm actually really curious how much more of this game we have. Because it feels like there's got to be more, but it could actually be...
The process. You think maybe they're afraid of heights?
He does sound drunk. Look, he's laughing. He's
Yep.
asking absurd questions.
This is concerning. Let's take... actually, no. Let's take
It
that
just-
out.
It seems very out of character
Them out.
for him to do. I don't know. I have a feeling.
Interesting question.
I have a feeling that we need to fight black-haired guy and old man first.
Before he... No, he's going to regain himself sooner than later.
I didn't say before he regains himself. I'm saying before we get to the worm.
Oh. No, the fact that they showed the worm now means we're probably going to fight the worm sooner than later.
Aw.
Because the worm seems more like a mini-boss than anything else.
Well, remember when we went through Kingdoms of Amalur and it ended up being a dragon that we never even heard anything about? Was
No, it's definitely evil Badsky man.
Evil Badsky man.
Like the guy that threw the sword originally.
I just feel that we can't necessarily fight 3 humans as bosses when, you know, the worm would be a good sort of, I don't know, something to mix things up.
See, my bet is the worm is somebody else, somehow. I got that. The operators are surprisingly easy. But, I mean, go figure, they don't actually do anything. They just wait for me to break them.
Well, there are 0 spawns left on that one, so...
Yep.
That's my star. You could always handle yourself. Just fine. I love you so much, Red. You know that, right? It's true. It's true. It's true.
Aww.
Dense vapor processed 27%. What? Okay. It does sound like something dire-ish is happening right now.
Maybe now they'll quit building out the rest of the block.
It is interesting that they're building on such high scaffolding. Like, it does not look like there's a whole lot there, except for one massive pipe thing. Yeah, we're definitely fighting that thing sooner than later.
What was that? I'm sure it was nothing.
Or is that the way that we came from down on the right?
There's nothing.
No, there was a stair.
Ah! How far? Like over here?
Yeah.
I wish
Is it just that, though?
Yes.
Aww.
I was still with you. Out there.
He's very chatty right now. Hard to speak. Must listen to sexy, sad voice.
Hey.
Actually, you know what? Cliffhanger. We'll go figure out what's up with him on the next episode of Transistor, because you know what? It's a great stopping point, and I bet the moment we go to Bracket Towers, we get attacked by a boss.
Would that be the highest point in the tower?
Maybe. Either way.
Roof fight.
Yeah. Next episode starts with a boss fight. I'm excited. See you guys then. Actually, it might not. I don't know.
Yeah.
No promises.